welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a last minute Easter idea. This is for everybody who just really hasn't had time to concentrate on Easter. I have been buying things since probably like right after Christmas. I don't even know all what I have, so I have been thinking about it. I just haven't put everything together. I wanted to make a video for those of you who are last minute like me this year and to show you some really easy treats to make, some decor, and all of that. So if that sounds interesting, stay tuned. I think this is going to be a really fun video. I'm sure there's so many other things out there, so comment below, let me know what you're doing for Easter. I'm going to start off with some yummy treats. Right, you know I like to make my cakes at home, but however, when you're in a rush, you can just go ahead and grab a cake. This cake was $5 from Walmart. It's very tiny for what I needed it for. However, they do also sell custom cakes on their website. You can get them from the bakery, so you can pick the icing, the filling, decorations, a whole bunch of stuff. And I saw that if you were to get a larger plain white cake, it would only be $10, but like I said, we just needed something really small for this video. And then I got the little ears and eyes and everything you'll see on here from Amazon. The sprinkles are from Amazon, they're sprinkle pop. And then I also got this cute little cake stand on Amazon. I'm going to link everything because luckily if you're watching this today, Tuesday, you'll be able to get it on Prime before Easter. So I'm just decorating this. Part of me really wanted to take the colorful sprinkles off, but the kids enjoyed them. Also, the eyelashes felt a little too much for me, but I kept them on because the kids enjoyed them as well. I think this cake would be just cute, a plain white cake with just the ears and the nose. Or if you got a larger cake, the eyelashes might look a little bit better, but how cute, inexpensive, and quick was that? Now this is even better. This is, again, like super inexpensive cupcakes from Walmart, some M&Ms that I grabbed from the dollar store, and there you go, we have a carrot. Comment below, I'm dying to know, does your school let you make homemade treats or do you have to buy pre-packaged treats for your school? I always just like hearing what other schools do, but this was really quick. You can then put them back into this container and drop them off to school like this. Next up, we have our bunny donuts. These are so easy. Make sure to comment below. I would love to know what you plan on making out of everything in this video, so you can wait till the end or whatever. But I do have a Cricut. However, I wanted to show you that you don't need a Cricut. You don't need anything fancy. This is literally my pencil and my poster board from Dollar Tree, my kitchen scissors that look extra nasty. Do you guys actually use your kitchen scissors to cut food? Because I've been seeing it in a lot of TikTok videos to like cut their salad and stuff, and I've literally never used my kitchen scissors on food. I just use them to open things. But anyway, that's just me. Now I kind of want to get salad scissors. Anyway, how easy is that? Literally stick these in to a donut. These are lemon flavored from Walmart as well. I've been getting my groceries from there, so I've been able to find lots of fun stuff. These little containers are from Dollar Tree as well. But basically I'm just being a little bit extra, adding this Easter grass to it and the donut. We are doing a brunch for Easter, and I'm having a little mom and pop place cater it. They're just doing like eggs and pancakes and sausage, bacon, you know, that kind of stuff. And I'm going to serve mimosas and different juices and then little desserts and breakfast things like this. So speaking of the Walmart grocery, I love that I can find like random things. So I found this, I think it was $25, and I've always wanted something like this, but I'm like, I don't need another thing in the kitchen. But knowing that I put on all of my own birthday parties and I host every single holiday, why not? It worked amazing. I love that the insert is silicone so that it's very easy to clean or pop the chocolate out if it dries up in there, and it melted everything really quickly. So basically, I want to show you that all of this is so easy, and you don't have to have this melting pot. You can do a double boiler, you can melt your chocolate in the microwave, but go to the store, buy some pretzels, buy some Oreos, buy some vanilla wafers, whatever you want to dip in chocolate, fruit, dip it in chocolate, add Easter sprinkles, and call it a day. Everyone really enjoys that kind of stuff, and it feels like you went the extra mile. However, this took me under 5 minutes. Alright, so for video purposes, I was trying to be cute and use this. However, you definitely want to, put the treats on some wax paper just so that they'll be easy to peel off without getting the chocolate stuck. I don't recommend melting your chocolate and putting it onto glass like I did because it's really hard to get it off. So I definitely recommend some wax paper or something like that. This video is kind of giving me party prep vibes because I keep wondering, I'm like, why am I enjoying making this video so much? And it's because I just live for that kind of stuff. Like I said, I do all the hosting and I do all my kids' birthday parties at home for now. I'm sure once they start inviting a bunch of friends and stuff, they'll want to still have, like, of course, a family party at home, but then also do like a friend party. Tanner has already started to do that. He did a movie theater birthday party since his birthday's in January, and Carter wants to have a friend birthday party this year as well. So I'll probably do separate friend and family parties just because I know that Carter will probably pay no attention to our family members if his friends are here, just being honest. So yeah, I'll probably do that. I had all this leftover chocolate and I was like, I can't just waste it. So you know how I make yogurt bark like this? I use vanilla Greek yogurt and then add toppings and then freeze it and break it apart for my kids to eat as a treat. Well, I'm basically doing the same thing with white chocolate. And then I found these at the Dollar Tree. Like, what an amazing find. I'm just spraying it with some cooking spray and going to pour the chocolate into here. And then on the other half, I'm doing orange juice because I wanted to see how it would come out to do little like bunny mimosas. However, I didn't have any champagne, so I used seltzer water just to show you what it would look like. I'm sure it'd be way better in champagne, but yeah. I was so happy with how these came out, and I wanted to try a little bite, so I did, just to make sure it wasn't going to be like rock hard for my kids' teeth, and it wasn't. It was literally like the perfect kind of chocolate bar, so I surprised them and put one in their lunchbox this morning. Okay, so this chocolate bark came out really well. I have seen a lot of people making things like this and then just putting it into the top of birthday cakes and things like that, and it looks really cute. You can put whatever kind of candy or sprinkle, but just another idea for you if you're making a cake at home. Alright, so here are my bunny mimosas. I have to tell you something. If you ever find like a pure mango juice at the grocery store, that is what is amazing in a mimosa. Forget orange juice. You won't think about orange juice ever again. If you find mango juice and put that into some champagne, it's the best thing in the world. And now we're doing just some fruit shapes. I just got these little cutters, I don't know, what do you call them, cookie cutters off of Amazon, and it came with like a bunch, as you can see here, but I'm just using a couple of them. And I wanted to do fruit because I feel like at all of these like parties, especially Easter, everyone's getting my kids all kinds of candy and junk, which is fine because it's a holiday, but I think it's nice to have some fresh fruit out at like every event. I always do fresh fruit and vegetables, and they do get eaten up, especially by the kids. It just makes you feel a little bit better that at least they're balancing the candy with some fruit. Another good thing about these fruit shapes is that I literally can say this fully, is that I don't think I have ever made a sugar cookie that didn't look like a blob. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if it's a gluten-free dough or what it is, but I've literally, every time I try to do a shaped, what are they called, like sugar cookie, it does not look like the shape that I'm trying to make. So these were super easy and cute. I'm sure there's like a better way to display it. Again, if you're doing like a charcuterie board or anything like that, or you have like a white tray and you kind of just like line everything up, that would be really cute too. But you know, I was just kind of rushing through all of these things for this video. If it were me, I'd probably pick like 2 or 3 of these things, even just one of them, to make, you know, whatever school party or holiday extra special. You know, I wouldn't be doing all of these in a day, but for this video I did, so a couple of things I had to rush through. So truthfully, I got this dill for, I'm doing like the cream cheese carrot. You've seen me do in other videos. I've done Easter egg carrots. I've done Easter egg cream cheese. I've done snowman cream cheese, but you basically just put a bunch of cream cheese, sour cream, and ranch seasoning in a mixer, mix it all up and put it into whatever shape you want. In the past, I've added chives and bacon, and then shredded cheese on top, and you make a shape, but I didn't want to use a cream cheese yet. Because I'm using it for actual Easter. But I did think this was a really cute idea since we had all of these oranges. Again, perfect for a brunch as well. Our Peep Pudding, it's basically like an Easter dirt and worms. I actually found this pudding at Dollar Tree when I was getting some other things because I love Dove chocolate. So I was just putting this in the mixer. If you want to be even easier, just buy a pack of pudding and throw some Peeps in there and call it a day. That would be another really great class treat. I wanted to show you that I did save this peanut butter milk chocolate one. I'm going to be making that on Easter in the same fashion, but I'm going to use like crushed up or chopped up little Reese's and Oreos, not just Oreos. So I just wanted to show you that in case you have some chocolate peanut butter lovers in your family like I do. It's me. I'm the family. You can put whatever like kind of egg or whatever candy you want in there. You could always do, you know, those delicious little Cadbury eggs that I can't keep around because I will eat them forever. These tiny little eggs were actually by Hershey's and they were really like light and cute. Right, moving on to some DIY decor. My type of mothering, I guess you would say, is that if you want to get involved with like whatever I'm doing, I'm happy, but I'll never force you to do it. So like if the kids show interest in something, I'm like, yeah, come help me. But I'll never be like, come do this, come do this. So Carter actually showed interest in doing this with me, and I was so happy, especially being that he is 6 but acts like a teenager. So he really enjoyed doing this DIY decor with me. So we just have some Easter grass from the dollar store, a little chick peep, and we have these wine glasses from the dollar store and candles from the dollar store, and some jelly beans that look like eggs. I could have gone a lot further with this, but again, just being like quick and simple and easy, which is what this is about. You basically just put the wine glass over it, add your candle on top, call it a day. You could also add flowers, whatever you want. But again, everything was just from the dollar store and very easy and cute. Carter got a kick out of it, and I think everybody else would too. These vases I love. I have to share this with you. I'm sure you've seen this on Instagram. I see everybody doing this with all, like different candies and just all kinds of stuff. But it's like a really big thing on Instagram right now. So you put a smaller vase inside of a regular vase, or you can do a cup like I'm doing because I didn't have a smaller vase. But these vases were only $5 from Walmart. I thought that was like such a good price because they're big vases, and actually underestimated the amount of candy I would need. So I only did one of these, which wound up being perfect. But I would definitely use them in the future. You can also, I've seen people use eggs around them. basically anything Eastery. I've seen people do mints around Christmas time. You can do all kinds of stuff with it, but I'm sure you've probably already seen this. It's not perfect, but I love the fact that Carter and I did it together, and I love our imperfections. That's what makes us us. I thought it was really cute that Carter wanted to record me putting it back, and I had to keep in his camera skills here because I was a proud mama. I also just wanted to share these with you because you can prime these for Easter as well. I thought they were really adorable, and I'm going to be putting out some extra tables and chairs for Easter, and these will be part of the centerpiece for that. I don't do super fancy for Easter. We have a lot of kids in our family, but I do like little pieces of extraness and cute things, so I wanted to share that with you. Now, this is my first time using floral foam. I definitely didn't soak it in water as long as I was supposed to, but you get the idea here. So I cut the floral foam. I got this from Walmart, but I think they do have it at the Dollar Tree, which is where these little cardboard bags are from. And then the flowers are also from Walmart delivery. Carter and I are just making some Easter flowers for my mom and my mother-in-law. I doubt they'll live that long, but I'm glad that they got to see them on screen here. We could definitely make them again, but again, I just wanted to show you these ideas for something that you could do. This would also be a great teacher gift. You can definitely put the flowers, cut the stems way more and put the flowers in to make them not so high up like ours are. But again, Carter and I just had so much fun making these. We're adding some Easter grass, which was a last minute decision. But again, just an easy, cute, simple idea. And then I saw these little carrot seeds at the dollar store. Whether or not they use them or not is completely fine. But they're four for $4, sorry. We're using them as name tags to put BB, which is my mother-in-law, and Mom is what they call my mom. We're just using that little, it comes with like a handle on it of a ribbon, but I took the handle out of one side and just used that for the ribbon. For that, I punched a little hole in the seeds, and here we go. Cute little DIY gift from the kids. Alright, so this little DIY piece of decor was supposed to be a wreath, and it was a major fail, but I love our fail. I know, I keep saying like I love our imperfections, I love our fails, but I do, besides the fact that it is what makes us us. Wait until you see how much better this is. So I got this chunky yarn, again, super affordable from Walmart, and I was supposed to make a wreath with it. We broke the headband. There was a headband from the dollar store so that we'd be able to kind of just stretch it on here, and it was a hot mess, but it wound up being, instead of a wreath, an amazing photo prop, which I'll show you here. I'm sure you could make it into a really cute wreath if you had more patience than I do, but this is way better than a wreath if you ask me. Okay, so Chris picked up Ella from school, and for her party, he signed her up for juice. I was like, really? Juice boxes? Like, not something cute that I can make? Like, what? And then I opened up Pinterest, and what is there? Bunny juice boxes. I'm like, this is perfect. It's cute, it's easy, Ella can help me. It's a little bit extra, but the kids will appreciate it. So Chris measured these for me, 4x7, if you're using these Honest juice boxes. And again, we're not using the Cricut or anything for this yet. I'm just using scissors. However, I did Cricut 13 sets of bunny ears because I didn't feel like cutting them all out. But again, you don't need a Cricut. You can definitely cut them, maybe just split it up into different increments. But yeah, I'm just cutting these up, and we are going to make adorable bunny juice boxes. Alright, so after you have everything cut out, you basically just wrap the juice box like a gift, What I didn't realize until later on was like I would like them to be able to keep it decorated as a bunny, so I should have taken the straw off. So I realized that midway through, you'll see I took the straw off and then taped the straw to the back. Again, super cute and easy. We wound up making the faces with little stickers that I found from the dollar store, but you could definitely just draw them on or use your Cricut or whatever you want to do. But these dollar store gem stickers were very easy. Also, you've probably seen these bunny bags before, but if you haven't, I wanted to show you because if you are last minute on thinking of your kid's Easter party for school, it might be hard for you to find Easter bags, but it will not be hard for you to find white sandwich bags. They're very easy. I actually bought these around Christmas time because I had this great idea to do this huge like DIY snowflake, and you know how the holidays are. You have all these plans, but not everything always happens because it just gets to be a lot. So I just wanted to show you this cute little bunny, also a great idea for school parties. Okay, you know I can't let a holiday go by without painting my kids' feet or their hands. I don't think people really truly think about this, but yes, you know, there's people are like, oh, you only have 18 years of summers with your kid. And then people are like, oh, that's not true because you have this all the time, blah, blah, blah. They'll come home. But you do only have your child while they are a child. So you might as well go all out and make it fun. You don't have to spend a ton of money. Look at Everly's face covered in her dessert, which was a couple of M&Ms. But you know, I want to remember each and every holiday. I want to make it as special as I can, as fun as I can, and as memorable as I can, because I don't know about you guys, but I remember a lot of things from my childhood, some that I don't want to remember and some that I do want to remember, but I want my kids to remember these amazing memories and just having fun and making every day super special, but especially the holidays. I was so happy. All of my kids were a great sport and they all wanted to do this with me, and we just really enjoyed it. So these are our carrot feet. Carter and Tanner wanted me to paint theirs in because their like arch on their foot didn't show up, but it definitely looks like carrot scissor hands, but I love it. Last but not least, first of all, if you're still here, let me know, do you like Peeps or not? I think Peeps are atrocious, but my kids love them. And what's funny is that I do actually really love marshmallows and any kind of like marshmallow candy and things like that, but I don't like Peeps. So anyway, I am making an adult beverage that well, coffee, not like any alcohol, but Kahlua might not be bad in here. I'm going to have this out for Easter as well, just like a little coffee station with these little pods out and these coffee flavored Peeps that I found at the Dollar Tree. And of course we have to add whipped cream and cinnamon. It's the only way. However, if I did have like a chocolate sauce, I would have put that on top as well. That would make it even more extra. Adding Easter sprinkles would make it even more extra. or we're adding a whipped cream rim, which is basically like a margarita. You just dip the rim in to a whipped cream and add sprinkles instead of salt. Alright, so I hope that you all enjoyed that video. We had so much fun making it. I am still going to do like a balloon arch and all of that, but I'm going to share on Reels on Instagram. You guys have seen me make a million balloon arches on this channel, but I am going to do an Easter one. I love doing it for every holiday and get together because it serves as like a backdrop for all of our family photos, including everybody in our family. Like our parents like to take photos with it, siblings, cousins, you get what I'm saying. Also, I was really excited to show you this one last thing, but I cannot find my glow sticks that I bought like 6 months ago, so I better find those. But basically, you can just grab any eggs at the Dollar Tree or wherever, and you put like a little glow stick in here, and you have a somewhat dark, obviously you need some light so our kids don't get hurt, of an Easter egg hunt. It's just a lot of fun for them. Anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And I hope that you all have an amazing Easter. I am going to put up a video on Sunday, Easter Sunday, but it's going to be like a marathon type video, not an actual new video. So be sure to watch that. I know you can just throw it on in the background while you're getting ready for Easter, or you know, whenever you're just needing any kind of motivation. It'll probably be like a 3-hour long video because they are all pretty long for those marathon videos. But I just don't want to not put anything up. I think you guys will enjoy that. So anyway, thanks again for watching. I will see you in the next one.